Greetings, everybody. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Monster to Mermaid, and this is Minecraft. And I am using lots of wonderful mods that I love, and Minecolonies is the primary mod that I am using. And we're going to continue with some of the things that we're doing. We're standing on the steampunk. I'm going to change my view. We're standing on the good ship steampunk. This is the airship, the steampunk airship, and it is about to pull out. So we're going to get off, and we're going downstairs, and we're going to start right away looking at the visitors who are about to leave, and we want to make sure that there isn't someone in this set of visitors. Oh, I might be too late. Oh, here's some. Okay, let's come up here. Oh yes, there's still some people waiting, and so let's look and let's see. This is Madeline. And let's look at Madeline's stats. There's agility. Look at that, agility and adaptability. And I know that that used to be an actual courier. But I don't see a courier listed here. Shoot. Agility and adaptability. Creativity and dexterity is what I need for dye shop and florist and things like that. Athletics, knowledge, stamina, dexterity, creativity, and focus. Glass. So she has some things, but they're spread out too strangely. So we're going to pass on her. Let's look at Messiah and let's see if he has something. There's agility again. There's mana up. We need creativity, and it's not in the 30s. Thank you, Messiah. It's good to meet you. Let's look at Dante. Dante is visiting. He has decided not to ask to live here. There's a dexterity in the highs. So, and stamina. Stamina and dexterity is concrete mixer. Stamina. Let's see, dexterity and knowledge. She doesn't have any. Dexterity and let's see what else. Dexterity and adaptability is 21. I'm gonna hold off from her, and she's getting up to leave. They're all getting ready to go. And did I look at Destiny? Let me see. Destiny is a tourist, and she's getting ready to leave. And that leaves Jaden. And Jaden is strength. Look at this. Look at the strength. Strength, and what is a builder? A builder is athletics and adaptability. Strength is one of the others, but I don't see anything that I need for that. Wow, that's a shame, because look at that strength. He has a bunch of things. I think I want to hold on to him. The stamina is in the 30s. The focus is in the 30s. That's actually really good. We have Grenefelds someplace else. Do we have any on the island yet? Let me look here and see if we have Grenefelds as of yet. In the first fours, no. There we go, Vivian. So Jaden is actually Vivian's brother, and Vivian is the ore smelter. We're going to keep Jaden, and we're not going to let him go. He just wants honey. We're going to borrow it from the Mers, And Jaden... Oh, I forgot. We don't have any room. How long are you going to be here, Jaden? Oh, Jaden's just gotten here. He must have came in on the other ship, the new ship that's coming in, the Caledonian. Let's quickly go upstairs. Do we want to research to get more people? Let's see if we want to do that. It is daytime, so the university upstairs is open, and it also gives us a chance to look and see about university people, although we never really have to worry about them. The first 4 usually end up being the university scientists that continue. Let's go to research, technology. Nope. Let's go to civilian. And let's look here and let's see what it says we can do. First aid, circus, higher learning, ambition, remembrance, and I think that's the bottom. Okay, so somewhere in here is the fact that we can have more people. So let's see where it is. There it is, keen. So we are beef? We never have beef. So this is something that absolutely has to come in on the steampunk or the Caledonian. We are never going to have beef in this amount. But I'm saying that, but we might actually. Oh, Mr. Villager! Mr. Villager, hello! Hello, hello, allo, benvindo, 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 which is welcome, I hope, and I hope I'm saying it right. How are you? How are you? I don't know how to say how are you yet, but I will find out. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going to make them research. Sorry about that. We're going to make them research outpost, and that will allow us to have some more people. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to go down and get Jaden, who is Vivian's brother, and he has some really good skills. Maybe we should look at some people first before we do. Oh, good. Oh, yay. Yay. I'm so happy. Thank you. Obrigado. That makes me very happy that I said it right. And, okay. So let's look. We have a bunch of people. Let's see what we need. In the university, we're going to need people anyway. So we can take him for now. I don't know why I want him. I think he's going to be good in the future. Have a good feeling about him. He has a relative here already. His sister will be glad to see him. And there he is. So we're going to take him downstairs and get him started. That's what strength is for. Strength is for farmers. I bet strength is for farmers. And that's why it piqued my... he's going to live in the tavern for now, Jaden. Although he could live with his sister and her partner, Case. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. But let me see if I can find that guy who had that strength. I think he was getting on the boat. And I think the ship. And I think I missed him. But let's see.
I could help you with that.
Was it Dante? Let me look. Show. No, it wasn't Dante. He's gone. I think he's gone.
I could help you with that.
It wasn't Messiah. Yeah. See, his strength is only 4. I missed him. Yeah. Let me just check the dining room for a minute and see if maybe he's still here somewhere. Hello. Giovanni just arrived. And he is on vacation, Giovanni is. He is not submitting a resume. And let's come down
Good
here.
day to you.
Destiny, we looked at you. And
I
this
can help you
is
with that.
Gabriella Gupta. And we haven't, but she is also on vacation and is absolutely not interested. So, and one more wonder for your day. What are we here for today? This is going to be interesting. So let's look at what we did and see. We're doing farms. We've got to do some farms so that the settlement can start its experimentation on farming underwater. And so that is what we're headed for. Right now, I want to go to the university area, and we're going to see the hallways that we have available for farming. I also want to see off of the university what other doors. So we have a door here to go out to the farms. This is too close, so these are just going to continue to be windows here. This is going into the school. The school does not have another exit except through to the library, which, we'll see what that is later. Right here for right now, this is going through to the library, and there are some windows, some lights missing in that section, but both of these buildings are being worked on. And then there might be a doorway here. We don't know yet. We'll see. Off of the library, I would prefer not to have any of the buildings that have to do with farming be connected to the library because of the sensitivity of books and how easily they can degrade. And so we will be using these halls. So what we're going to do, I didn't like having a door. It's not realistic. So what we have here, let me look here. Let me look at this. I thought I put in something. Did I just put in a concrete by mistake here? Yeah, I probably did. What I was supposed to be putting in was probably a trap door right here. I wanted to use this as a little place. See, these are already, maybe I was concerned that they might walk off into this, and I really didn't want them to. So that might be why I filled it in and didn't use that. But we'll just have to go out. We'll just have to find a way out, and we don't have one yet. We could, and this is where it needs to be, right here. Right here would be a perfect place for for one of those airlocks. Let's try that. Let's get the block. Let's tap down here and let's switch. Let's go to underwater base, and let's go here to infrastructure, to corridors, to glass, and let's get an airlock, which is right here, level 3, and let's push it out and let's see where it is. So there it is right there, and let's raise it up until that matches. See that right there? Let's turn that this way and bring it right to this wall. Now what I'm trying to see is that. See that right there? That's what I don't want it to be in conflict with the university. And it looks like it is outside of the construction of the university. I'm going to have to go out and check. So we're just going to go ahead and use this little piece here and put that back for a minute. I need to go out and look at how this sits next to the university. Does the university come out in this area? Oh, right on the line. Oh, that is amazing. Now, can a person get in here? Perfectly. Excellent. Okay, so where is the entrance? And that's what we need to see right now. Which one is the open entrance? It should be, that doesn't look right. So one of these is actually the opening. That has glass. Let's pull this out. I think this one doesn't have glass. Let's pull it. Yes, it doesn't. It has floor. And so let's get out from in it so that when we make it, oh my gosh, look at that. So when we make this airlock here, we will actually be able to construct it, and there it is in all its glory right there. So this is now our new way up into base at this point, at this location. So what does that say? Decoration controller? It does. Let's take that down. And we'll look, I think in this area, I think I'm going to want one of these right here. Oops. Let's put that in for right now. And this floor, just so that if someone's coming up in this area, they know that this is this hallway right here. And we can cover that because I think right now we're going to, wow, that's pretty secure. Let's come down here, and there is a light right here. And if we bring this light down one more, let's get, we've got these, we can let these go. I need a lantern, a sea lantern, so we'll get this. These can go away for a moment. I think I have a trap, I do, and we can put the trap there, and these two things are fine. Let's put this right here. And putting this here means that we're going to put down stone around it, meaning that this is one of the supports for this building right here. We're going to say it goes down into the gravel to the stone on both these sides. There we go. And right here. So we need this to go down all the way to the stone. Oop, that's the wrong place. It is. It should be here. There's that one. And then right here, this one right here, and there is that stand that is supporting this area right here. This is essentially floating, but we may have a stand right here. See this? On this rock. And we'll say that those two are, and depending on what comes out on that side, we'll do that. And so that is where this light is right here. We'll take that off and we'll put this trapdoor on. So that is coming to here. Do I want to blue this entire thing? I think I might for the university area. We're just going to go ahead and put blue on here. I have to make sure no one's coming. So I'm just going to do it like this so that I don't have a problem with guards. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Is it actually leaking? So one of these doesn't leak. Let's go find the one that we've been using in the others. There's one right down here, and I don't think it's leaking. So we'll use it. So we're going to come here and come to this one, and there it is. This one isn't leaking. So we're going to take this one and rush it back. We're going to use this one in that area. Now, it might not be leaking because the chain was there, but we'll see in a minute if that's actually true. We're just going to set it right there like that. Yeah, it still is. All right, let's set it. Let's keep it just for a sec. Let me come out here. Let me look. And let me see what we have. I guess we could put a top on it. So we can put the clear top on it, and that will keep it from leaking. That one right there. So there we go. That one barely even shows. Cool. Okay, so here we are, Mr. Villager. Here are 2 hallways. And so what we need now is to look at some farms. So we have this location right here where there's nothing here for right now. We're going to use this to look at our farms. We're not going to go so far away. Underwater base, agriculture, horticulture. We have the composter, but I want to see what the farm looks like. Level 5. Let's have it rise up. Oh, I can't put it here. I forgot. It's going to show me the university. Yes, it is. But I think we can still put it up. Let's see. This is rising up above that. Let's move it out here. And there it is. Okay. So we'll just have to use one of the cliff pieces. This is the farm. This is the farm. You can see it right here. And these are experimental pieces. This is for other fields. And that's interesting. Let's see if I can find some other fields. Let's go into decoration, miscellaneous. Nope. Let's go into agriculture, horticulture, farm, composter, plantation. Unless they mean the plantation, which we already have one. Unless they mean that I could connect the cows or something off of there. That would be interesting to do. All right. Is one field enough? Usually you need at least 2 fields. A field to for where are the rest of these fields? It suggests that there are more fields. Field C, Field E. Where are they? Let's look. Let's click on this again. Let's go to... So it's not there. We have the apiary. We have agriculture. This is what we're looking at. And infrastructure. Fields. Field 1. There we go. Okay, that's what. Yeah, that was very silly. I missed it. But let's do this level 3 and see what a field. Oh, pretty. Let's see. Ah, look at that. It's 2 sets of fields right here. So you can add both of these sets of fields on to, oh, that's excellent. See, I knew there was an answer. So based off of what we just discovered right here, if we put the farm in this spot going out in this direction, there are fields that are going to go out in directions right in this area. So let's look, or we would need to put the farms in this direction and have the fields go out over this area, and we'll see how close we get to Tana. Look at Tana right here. So we have to be careful about that. This is pretty closed here. So let's see what would happen if we put this, if we put it here. So let's touch this. Let's X. Let's touch again. Let's go to agriculture, horticulture, farm, level 5. And let's look for the doors. I'm standing in one of them. Let's turn this door around. See, there's a door there, there, and let's look on this side. And there are no doors on this side. This is good. This is Tana's side. But that means that one of these right here has to match up to this. Let's see what happens if we try and get this door to match up here. Let's move this over. Does that leave enough room for something to come out of the door that is right here? Nope, that is not going to work. As a matter of fact, that is not going to work. So let me look at something. So there's supposed to be a door there, and we're using, wait, I thought, oh, that's right. Is this a double? No, I thought there was a door here. Level 5, it looked like there was a door there. That's not a door. Hold on. What is that? Rise up. Am I not at the door? Oh, I see. Oh, it goes out even farther than I thought. That was me. There we go. Now bring it down right here. Oops, one more up. And put it here and put it there. Okay. So I think that still is the problem, that this door is not usable. And this door is fine. So we're going to have to turn it so that that place that doesn't have any doors, this one, is facing the hospital. So let's put that part facing the hospital, which means that this door is the door we're going to match up. And so we're moving it right over. Let's put it here. Let's put it right into this position right here. And bring it up. And there it is. Okay, so with that door there, there's plenty of room between the hospital and this is the ambulance, how the ambulance gets out. So this is the reason why we have to have some space for the ambulance. And then on this side, we have a door here and a door here. Now this door is the one that's going to be the problem. So we might not be able to have any fields out this way because this is Tana and there isn't anything we can do. Even though our border goes out to here, we have not been given permission to do that. So this door right here couldn't be for anything. We'll look and see what we want to do with that. The only other thing that we could do is have it come out in this direction because there's much more space here for the farms. I think we can do, whoa, look at that chimney. Wow. Yeah, so let's put this farm building over here. So now we've got a problem. Houston, let's see what happens when we try and put this building. Let's do the narrow. Let's bring it this way. And let's see how close it is to, good. Okay, to the airlock. And that's perfect. Let's bring it here and put it here. So now we have, let's look here. We have a door that goes here. There's the university. And a door here. And then on this side is the side that doesn't have any doors. So we'll have to turn it around so that that side faces the university. So let's turn it this way and this way. And let's move this back. And let's see where the door is now. There it is. I see it. Ooh. You see what I see? Do you see what I see? Ooh, wow. Okay, so even though this faces the university side, it comes all the way over to here. So let me see where this is. This would be a shape off of this doorway. We'd have to have a corner or a cross right here. All right, and that's what we can do because we definitely want to be able to put the other fields in. So that will allow us to put a field in here, and there's plenty of room right here, and a field here. There's another right here, and that is just this little piece right here. I think we can actually put it up above this little piece of Tana right here, and I think they will be okay with that. So we need an L, and we need an L. We need this piece to actually be a cross. We're actually going to take away a portion of this hallway here to make the cross that we need. I'll rematch this after the cross goes in because we can bring this building. Let me look at the corner. Yeah, see, we can bring this building all the way over to there. Wait. What am I doing? I'm not seeing this right here. It needs to go back or not. Oh, maybe I'm not thinking about this right. Do you see what I see? Maybe take a look in infrastructure. Yeah, let me see something for a minute because look at this. So see, that's right there. And we were talking about putting the doorway right there, which we can, but then we won't need this. Let me put this back. This would go away. This whole piece right here would go away. And there wouldn't be a hall going out in this direction. Does that seem like it's all right? I think that would be. I definitely need this wall to be here. And if we could bring this over, how many more? We can only bring it over one more in this section right here. And put this right here. What I want to do right quick is put this up. And so the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take this gray right here. Nope, I got a piece of that. And I don't want that. Nope, I want this. right there, which, oh, isn't there. I see what that is. That's a fake. And so's that, and so's that. There we go. Let's get this for a minute, and let's come to this doorway here. Right here. So right here, I'm going to bring this out from here. That's actually there. And we want to bring this out too. And then we're going to put in the white, which I do have white on me. Put one there. And put one right here. Like that. And bring that one up. Nope, it's in the wrong place. We need another one outside of that one. So that one's actually there. And that one's there. So let's put one here and here. And then bring this up. So we'll put this here. And we'll put this right here, and the gray one on top on both sides, and now we can make this go away. So let's X. Okay, and there's where the door can be. And now we're going to right here, let's touch here, let's go to infrastructure, let's go to corridors, glass. And let's get, what kind of section do we want here? Let's do a full cross. And that way, if we can still put something here, it just can't be that big. And so we'll put the full cross in right here. So let's come here. Let's X, let's touch again, and let's go to infrastructure, corridors, glass, the cross, level 5. Let's have it rise up. So this is a full open right here, and it's going to take the place of this hallway right here, and we're going to move it into place so that the floors match. You can see the floors matching right in that spot right there. And now we need to bring it down so that it matches that. Those are always neat, those new. It hurts a bit to see the size and think one day you will do something similar. Yes. It's pretty intense, isn't it? So yeah, so that is now in the right position for this doorway. And let's make sure now that those match up. Yep, that gray matches. And so we're going to go inside for a minute and do it from the inside, because water is going to come streaming in when we take this away. So are we ready? Are we set? And here we go. Constructed. And there it is. I think I have something wrong. Oh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. I hope I didn't make a mistake here. Okay, let's see. Let's do X. Oh, because we already had glass here. Yeah, it was okay. It didn't open all these hallways here because of that. Oh, good. Whew. Okay, I was like, why isn't there flooding? Let's come down here. I'm going to put these guys away for a minute. We got these flags. We don't need the others right now. Let's put these away. We'll probably need this, and we'll hold on to the lanterns, and let's rise let's rise up on the outside of this building right here. And let's look. So now we have this right here, which goes to the end of this hall. And in actuality, these should be out to here, because this is the part that is outside. And then here, this is where we're going to put the other building. And it's going to come across this part right here. And so let's do the agricultural building right now. We can stand right here. And we'll have to join these parts together. Do we want to do that now? Maybe. Maybe we would do. We're not going to need, well, we'll see in a minute what we need there. Let's put that in, and this one. And then let's bring these out to this block on both sides, right out, and the gray right there. So this is the area that's going to be here. Let's put the gray there. That was pretty, actually, having a window there. We might put that back. And here we go. Are we ready? Agriculture, horticulture, farm, level 5, and let's start again. So what we want, let's rise up. What we want is for the university side to not have any doors. So let's turn this. Let's move this way. And let's see. Let's turn this. And let's see if this side has any doors. I don't think this side has any. This is the side that we need. And now let's see if this is the one that has, nope, we're going to have to use one of the other sides. So let's turn again. I think it's this way that we need to put it. I think it's this door that we're matching up. So let's move this way out to, and put it here. And let's put it right here. Level 5. And let's join to that part right there. Let me go in and see what's cut off in this area, because we are cutting off that hallway right there. So we're going to go back in. Yeah, we'll have to put down things so they can find their way. So see this right here? This will be open. This is going to take away this part, and this part will be open up. So right for now, so that water doesn't come in when this happens, we're going to glass this part off so this hallway isn't flooded. This part here is going to probably flood, but that's okay, because we're going to be taking care of this part in just a moment. Okay, so let's go out. What do you think is better? To put some leaves in the corridor to give some more life to it and leave it empty, or more space? Yeah. No, I agree. That will definitely make that corridor have more life to it. And that is going to be something we look forward to as soon as we have some of these buildings in place here. So we could either have it like this, where it doesn't come all the way up, or we could have it come in a little bit more. We could have it come in, let's not, because we're going to start needing to have a hallway go out this way. And so let's not do that. So this is it right here, people. This is it. Let's take this. Let's go back to the level 2 and let us construct it. Your town starts to flourish. Okay, so let's do the X, and there it is. There is the farm building. Wow, look at that. That's pretty intense. And so we can see this part of the hallway cut off right here. We will see what we want to do with it later. Right now, we're just going to leave it cut until we see some other things that we want to do. But in the meantime, let's go in and let's look at the farm level 2 and see where we're going to put the other fields. So it is right here. So there it is. Let's get a sponge from our collection here, because we're going to have to sponge that source. So there's a water source right there, and we got it now. And there's another one. So we have a couple sources, and we'll see if they are flowing in from outside and need to be blocked. Yes, they do. So this one needs blocking. So we'll put glass on the outside of this so that we can see that this is where we're going to put the next building. And we'll put this here, and this one will have to do the whole one. Yeah, look at that. So we'll put that one there. And this one the same. We're just going to continue. Actually, we have to put it on the outside. So let's put it here, right here, so that we know we're on the outside of the building. And here and here. Okay, so that's that part. And we're going to go back into the airlock right here and up and come around to this new entrance right here. So this isn't going to be here. And we need some sponges. Get these to go away. I think I still have some water sources. One right here. One right here. And that should make a lot of it get down. One right here. Let's put one here, here, and where is this water source? Let's look under here. Let's take these away until I can find it. Let's bring this out. Is there one in this corner? That seems to stop some of it. I still have a source somewhere that is providing a whole, oh, there we go, a whole lot of water in this area. Wow. This is refilling. So that means there's an infinite source somewhere in here. Huh. Let's put the dirt in for a minute. I want to see if the dirt will stop this infinite source here, because that's what that's looking like. This is field A, but we'll just go ahead and put dirt in. RT and see about stopping. There's supposed to be water in the center, and it might be that that water is making an infinite source. So let's fill in these fields with water right along here, and that will let us know. Uh-oh. Yes, sorry. Sometimes that happens. And we're going to fill it around this part. So see where those half blocks are? That's going to remain water under there. And that's what we're trying to preserve right now, is that part, of the water source. So we will put this around. There's another one right here. So let's put this right up to it. Right here. And there we go. And then let's fill this in, because then we'll have to figure out how we can get that water to stop. I know we can use a tool, a scan tool, and get the water to go away. Yes, we can. Bonka. And there we are. All right, ready? Let's see now if we can get the water, all this permanent water thing going on, to back off in these areas here. There's that. I see that one. There's one right there. So we'll get that one. There's one right here. And one here. And we'll get that one. And there's one right here. And we'll get that. That's the only kind of fight that I like. To find the water and make it go away. Now, did we make all the water go away? We sure did. Okay, so we'll have to bring the water back in these areas right here. And we do have a water bucket. And we can put water in these spots underneath. Now, I think the way it was, the water's actually only under these. So we're only putting water in this block under there, that block there, in that block, and in that block. It seems like they're water filled. All right, and then put these in right here, and I think that means, yes, that there is water underneath. Excellent. So there's water there, and we'll put this light back, and that is done. Aw, thank you, Mr. Villager. I appreciate your wanting to help me do that. Yes. Oh, look what I just did. I just got the whole place fixed, and I just made a hole in the wall. Okay, there we go. Let's take these and these. Now, this gravel fell in when we created this place, but we'll let them fix this when we have a farmer. We'll have the farmer fix that part. This is what this gravel is from. And there is field A. Now, the other fields will show up at level 3 probably, and we can wait. So see, it says field B here. Well, that's not going to be field B unless it's across the hall. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see if we want to do that. Let's look at field B and see if it fits here and still has room for the sub. So field B would be coming off right here, right where this is. This 3 right here is the doorway. So let's try that. We're going to put in the field, the other field here, and see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. Decorations. Miscellaneous? Nope. I thought it was. Nope. So it's something, infrastructure. Yes. I keep looking for it in decorations, but it's actually infrastructure. Okay. So now this is the other farm field, this big thing right here, but it's not that big. And that is going to be to our benefit right now. So first of all, let's come out here and see how many actual windows it has. Notice there's no window on this side. And on this side, there's no windows. And no doors, I should have said. No doors. There's a door here. Oh, it's the only one. Ooh, okay. Let's turn this. So this is the only door to the place. How close can we get it? Can we get it there? No, we can't. So this is where we can put it. It's small enough that we can actually put it in this space, and the submarine still has space to rise up and move out, and all of this space is used in this area. So how do we get this to match? Let's rise up. Let's rise this up. I think that's about correct right there. And this is the hallway, so this is as far over as we can go, right in these sections right here. So that looks like we need to add another piece of hallway to match this. So we can have this B section go out in this direction right here like this. I would prefer this closed-in farm rather than the composter being in this area, since this area is the way it looks. We could actually have another closed-in farm on this side after the university is built. See that part right there of the university? When this is done, we might be able to snug the building up in that area, and maybe we should do that now. So this is where this building needs to be, but there isn't any hall here, and there isn't any way of reaching anything right here. Let me bring the gray up from the ground right here for a second. I know we can't see really well under here, but I'm bringing it up, and look at that perfection. Look at that. Okay, that's what we needed to do. And then on each side, let's do the whites, the double white on each side, so that we can actually put this right here. There's one. And on this side here, we need one here and one here. And then up from here, we need this, we need one right here, one here, and then the gray. A gray here and a gray there. And then we have enough. All right, so now let's move this. Now let's move this over to the other side. So let's come over here and see how much room is actually here. If this was sitting here like this, how close is it? Look at this. Wow. Wow. And let me see where the building is in here. Wow, that is pretty close. But it still works right there. Look at that. Let's bring this all the way over to here. And let's see where the door would be. That's putting the door right here. Let's look back here. This is the field. This is the airstrip right here. And so having the farms there is kind of perfect. And this is this area here. I'm going to put it in. If the university interferes with this, if they interfere with each other, look at that cross. See that cross right there? We're going to know right now. And I want to see what's going on there. There is enough room to bring this out to right here. See that hallway right there? We can still run a hallway out around that into this area and put something in, and run a hallway underneath the farm. Oh my gosh, this is really nice. And this hallway here is going to be the entrance for this building right here. So this, if we bring it out to here, we can actually move it this way a little bit so that it matches up a little bit more with this section right here. Let me see. I would like it to match perfectly, but I don't know that it's going to. Where am I right here? This is 57. No, this is 81. And that's 81. Excellent. Okay. And is it up too high? I don't think so. I think it's at the right. Does that look up a little bit? Let's push it. Let's push it over so that I can see whether it's right where it should be, and then we'll pull it back out. Yes, it is. It's right where it should be, so let's pull it back out to there, to the construction right there. So they're on each other's line in that corner, but this is where it is going to be. So one more time with the doors. Let's do this door piece. I know, but this is, I do this and then, it needs to be under this line, so it comes right to here. So that's our doorway right there. And let's put this piece on this side. Why didn't I put two pieces over there? I don't know. But we'll go back over and put the other piece here. Oop. Here. Oop. What's going on here? There we go. And then we'll put the gray so that we recognize it. This makes it really easy. So fortress and underwater base, Byzantine, I don't know how Byzantine works yet, but I imagine that Byzantine probably has the same kind of thing where if you follow it, you can see that the pieces fit together really well. And so now we'll make that go away so that we can touch right here. Let's touch right here and put a hall in. Infrastructure, corridors, glass. I think just a straight segment is what we need. Level 3, let's turn it. And let's put it right here. And let's see how much do we need to add some more to it. Let me see. 1, 2. Yes, we're going to need to add a piece. So let's connect it to this piece first. This piece out here. So it's going to go straight across like that from here to this building. And then right here, we're going to add a connecting piece. See these pieces here? That's what we're going to do. We're going to erase this part right here and make it what it needs to be in order for this to be okay. And that is fine. Everything's good as far as this is concerned. Let us construct, and then let's X, and so there it is right here with lots of water. And we just need to put this in right now. So where these are like this, that's okay. We can put, we're just going to erase this set right here, because we need this to be fully, this color. We'll go in and change it to gray. Why don't we do that right now? Let's make this one gray and this one gray. I'm standing in it. And then the top one gray. So right here, this is going to be gray across, and these aren't going to be here. These are going to go away. How are we doing? Doing okay? Yeah, the Byzantine style follows a pattern, but with a lot more buildings, mainly residences. I know, I love it. I love Byzantine because of that. There are tons of residences, and it is a completely different kind of way that those residences exist in that building, which is so cool and just really neat, and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, we're putting in the gray right now. Later, we'll probably come back and put in blue, depending on what the farming area is going to be like. Is there enough stone? There we go. This comes out to here. And I know I could put glass there, put something there so that there's not a break, but I think I want the break right there. Let's even it. Let's put this here and this coming up like that. For right now, we will put the gray here on both sides, and that works. So on this side, let me see what that looks like from up top. So on this side, it's fully square. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make this a full square right here with the gray and the white, and just make this come up as a full block. Why? I don't know. We might be putting some supports in. We'll see what happens with the other pieces that we're going to have. Yeah. We can take this away now. That was just a marker. And we have a light fixture here, which will be good support. There should be one here, and we'll support that. But right now, let's come here. Malaya has finished working on the level 3 of the mechanic. Ooh. So see how this is here on this side, but not on this side? How do we do that? Does this actually go here? Yes, it does. Is this still? Nope. And let's put that there. And now let's get this. And that'll take away at least that one. And the rest of the water is coming from this other, the other one over here, which we can stop by putting in the building that's supposed to be here. So why don't we put this in right now? Do I want to put something here? We're just going to stand in front. Whoops, I thought I could. We're just going to stand right here and put this building, touch this building down. And that's the other farm structure. So right here, let's go to infrastructure fields, field 1, level 3. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so now we have to turn this around so that the door is that way. And then we have to bring it out until we see these two matching up right here. And let's bring this up, I think. and put it right here. I believe that is the doorway. We'll see in a second. And let's look and see its relationship. So it's still, oh, look at that cross. Oh, that's excellent. 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 Okay. And it comes down to here, and we're all here. And this side, there's actually a little bit of room there. So we've got this, and there it is. Now we just have to make sure that the doorway is correct. So we're going to come through the airlock. We're going to come here and look at that door. See the problem? That door is supposed to be there like that. And now the doorway is in the right place. Does it need to be up one more? I don't think so. Okay, and ready? So this is a field, and I think we still have to do the level 2 this field in order to make sure that it's not going to leak. So let's go back to the 2 and let's construct it. And there it is. All right, so this is going to be interesting. We've got a lot of stuff here. Let me do this for a second. We might still need those and those. Let's go to here. Let's make these go away for right now. And because we need a pickaxe and we need the sponge. We might need the dirt. We'll see in a minute. Do I care? Did I stop it from, no, I didn't. Did I stop it from shaking? Nope, I did not. So let's come back here and let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Are we ready to open it up? Yes, we are. And there it is, right here. So let's continue for a second to this area right here and make sure the doors are okay. Let's see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a field. How can I be looking at this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Houston, do we have a problem? Uh-oh. Did we put it in the wrong place? Let me see something. Let's see if we can find the door. I thought that was a door there. Let's see if there's another door. There aren't any other doors. That is the door. Is it down? Is it... Ooh. Did I put it in the wrong place? I bet I did. I bet I was matching that top part and I should have been matching the bottom. That's what's happened. I matched the top and I need to match the bottom. So let's get rid of these. Let's come in here and we'll take these waters away. So we're going to have the same problem in here. We have a water piece that we shouldn't have. I'm confused. What am I looking at and why? Is it just a single field like this? Is it just one field? That seems to be what it is. Let me look. And you come this way. Am I missing something? Decoration controller. I'm not going to take that away just yet because I need the level 3. Upgrade fields 2. Ooh. Something's wrong. Let's put this one in. The one over here. Let's put it in for a minute and see what's wrong with that. And I forgot, it's a decoration, which means I probably should have put the whole thing in. Grr. So let me check. Let's just go out and see what I did wrong there. I have too many things in my hand now for sure. What don't I need right this minute? I don't need the water, and I don't need dirt. Right here, and everything else can stay for right now. All right, let me see what happened. Granted, I put in a piece of a piece that isn't complete, but I don't even see how it works now. So let's come over here and let's touch down and let's see what's wrong with that piece. So let's put this here. Let's go to infrastructure fields, field 1, level 3, and let's back up. And let's see what happened here. Level 3. So these are the windows. These are all windows right here. And then there's this one door, which I thought that's what I had. Okay, so you have it. Oh, it's ladders. Ladders is how they're going to get up. Okay, so everything is fine. Whew, whew, whew. So everything is fine here. Ladders is how they get up to the upper fields. And this is in fact the door right here. It almost looks like it goes out from here, but we'll see when it continues. See this right here? Doesn't that look like it goes out and fills in these corners? It does indeed. Is that going to be a problem, Houston? I don't think so. Good. All right. We're just going to spend the day doing this, I think, getting these two fields connected right here. So we connected that one, and that worked. And it's right here. So this is one of the farm fields. This is the farm right here. We have this coming off right here. We'll close this up. I don't think there's anything to see. I'll wait until this is a full level 5 so that I can see what we can do about that. And then right here, we need to put in another. And we had it situated so it would be right here off of this piece right here. So let's touch. It's a level 3. Let's turn the doors around. There's the door right there. And there it is. Let's have it rise up again. Yeah, it seems like, that's what I thought. I cut off. I think I cut off a part of that, because that's what it's acting like. Hold on. Because I just walked in. This is part of the, oh, that's part of it. And then this is going to fill in. All of that is going to fill in later. Okay, I accept that. And let's come down one. And this is actually supposed to be where the doorway is. So let's put that there for a second. And we were going to try and see what we could do here. Can we have a corner come out right here, or something come out right there? See that right there? Yeah. Oh my, lions and tigers and bears. I'm just going to go ahead and put an L. No, I should put a T or something right there so that things can continue to go out in this direction. So yeah, let me put something here. So we know that this is going to be here, but I don't want to put it here until I make sure of the hall. But I can put it here. See where it is? Let me put the hall in first, and then I'll come back to that. Okay, so let's do this one more time. Stand right here at this football. That's what it looks like, a football thing. A field goal. Let's put infrastructure, corridors, glass, a T. A T might work. Let me see what I want to do here. A T would still come out that way, but I don't have any way for it to, wait, level 3. I don't have any way for it to connect. So that's what I need. See that part right there? That's the part that isn't connected. And let's move this one. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. There it is. So let's put that right there. And now let's see where this is. It's in a corner. This is going to be interesting, Mr. Villager. Look at this corner we're going to have here. So we don't need that, and we don't have it. And we do, it would be nice to have this, and we do have it. And then we need this right here. I'm actually going to have them overlap. So what I'm going to do is put this here. And we're going to know that this hall needs to overlap on that other piece. And then right here, we're going to overlap an L piece. But let me look here. That is up too high. And let's bring it down. There we are. Look at this. Look at this. So I need an L to go right there. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to have this piece here first. Right here. And then we're going to have an L right here. So that means that things coming... Oh, that would be odd, wouldn't it? So see, if we put the L in, this is where the things are going to come off, right in this area. That might actually be good. I think that's going to be good. Except that we can't put anything here. It might be too close to that building. So I'm going to try. We're just going to go ahead, and this is the one good thing. And a person could say, well, you're in creative and you can do whatever you want. And it's like, yes. That is abso-freaking-lutely right. And that is why I am, because I like doing this kind of stuff. But you never know what's going to happen. And this is why we are doing this like this. Okay, so now I need an L to fit right here. So let's put this here, infrastructure, corridors, glass, and L. This is a corner, level 3, and let's move out and let's have it rise up. That's the corner that we need facing that way. And let's have it rise up to here. So see what we're doing? We're going to overlap these, and then we'll go inside and figure it out. But I want it to overlap right here. So that means that this block comes to here. And these blocks match right here. And that's what I've got. Are we ready? Is it, first of all, let me just make sure for a minute this L, because this is now going to be where these buildings come to, is this here, and that's going to go into that hallway. So this is going to be the next hallway right in that section, and this is the farm. And this field goal can go away for right now until we decide what kind of support we're going to have here. Wow. This is crazy. All right, so here we go. We're going to do this one. And let me see where it is. It's showing me something right there. Why are you showing me that? Where am I? Oh, that's the farm. All right, so that's the farm coming right there. So we absolutely do need that corner piece. And we're here. Oh, come on, fishies. I have to wait. Well, actually, they're in a safe place right there. They should be okay. Can I scare them away? Let me see if I can scare them away for a minute. Because I don't want them to die. Come on, you guys. Go away. Go away. Go away. It's like, no, we want to play here. No, this is fun. Look, it's a little hideaway. Look, we like it. I think they just went away. There they are. All right, ready? Thank you for listening to me. So let me do this. Let me get this. And let me come here. And before they come back, let's construct this. And there it is. Okay, there's the school of fish. And we've got this. So if we wanted in this area, right here where this is, we could actually we could actually put a we could either use this hallway right here to come down, or we could use this, but one of those is going to have a place for the airlock. We'll probably put an airlock in there. Now, should we do this, or should we go ahead and put the farm in first? This is still going to be open, this part right here. So let's come out here. When we put the farm in, this is still going to be open. So let's glass this right here. And we just need these three to come up there. And then everything is okay right here. And this is where it actually is going to fit right on that square right there. So let us touch down right here. Let's go to infrastructure, fields, field, level 3. Let's back it off. And let's see where it is. Wait, we're inside this. Let's see where it is. There it is. And there is the door. So we need to turn it all the way around. Come back over to this side. And let's put this piece in right here. So see that? That's actually supposed to fit right down on top of that. One more. Because remember, we cut it. We cut it off. And that puts that. That is super close. But I think it's okay. I think it is all right. Okay, see that standing up too much? Let's put that down. This is a decoration. Now, I forgot that it was a decoration, and as such, I am going to build it, I think. I could have them build it. It'll work out okay. They're not going to take any of this away. It comes right up to this, and that's actually fine. Let me go in the airlock for just a moment. This airlock right here. So we have this one right here, and we know what's going to happen with this. And let me look and see who's finished doing something for a minute. Nope. Right here. So Jania says she started on the library, and Malaya says she's finished the mechanic shop, and Jania said she finished the school and she's starting on the library. And what is Jordan doing? Where's Jordan? We can go look in a minute. I think I'm just going to go ahead and set this right here as a level 2. See right here? That's it up against this. We might make that be solid in this area here. We'll see what happens. But right now, this is the level 3 that we're looking at. This is the level 2, and we're going to construct it. So now this hallway is shut. So we can now take sponges and a pickaxe and all that stuff and go into this area. So let's put the pickaxe here, the sponge here. Let's do the pickaxe and get this to go away. And let's sponge out the hall right here, and then we've got this part again. So we're just going to sponge this away. Here's one here. Here's one here. One here. One here. I'm looking for the tips. I can see the pieces where they are, and that's what I look for, those pieces. Okay, do we want to take this part away and let the builder put the water back? And that is what I would like to do. This part right here, let's take this away and this. And now we don't need these. I don't want to hit it with a tool. Let's take that away. And this one right here, we can take this away for right now. And there we are. And let's look here, and there's this building. We have the farms. Dun, 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 dun. And look what color the farms are. So this is going to be farm country. All of this right here. And this right here is actually going to be a full light. I'm going to put, I don't think there's anything to put this light here right now. So I'm just going to leave that until we get to the place. So this is what color the farms are. And we'll have this as a lead for the farms in this area and in this area. So this is also going to be farm. Bonk. Let's put this in right here. I'm not going to take that out just yet. And since this whole thing right here is farm, we're going to bring this up. There isn't going to be anything here. So we'll put in white in that section, and this is all farm, so they can find their way around. Really good idea. Mr. Villager actually mentioned something like this, and I thought so too. So this is good as a way for us to tell what is in certain areas. So these are farms. This, I think for the time being, why don't we just go ahead and block it right here. Bonk. So we're going to replace these right here with this, and eventually, whoops, you're not going to let me? There we go. And this part right here we'll replace with plain right there, because no one's going anywhere in this direction. And it looks like that. We can have something here, some kind of screen or something. What is that? That's a slab, and those are slabs. Let's put that slab in, and then let's put that in, and we'll leave that for now. We could put in a big window, but there's nothing there. So what we can put here, ooh, paintings. Let me see if we have something really cool. There's a big farm painting, and we could actually put it in right here. And I think I want to try that. We have sponges on us, but let's try from this corner. There it is. That's the farm painting. It doesn't fit well. Aww. It's not going to fit well. Even if I do it from here, see, it wants to go there. If I do it from here, it's going to go in that direction. So it's going to be off in both directions. Aw, that's a shame. It kind of looks like we could put it there, doesn't it? It's a shame. It's the wrong format. Even if I move it over, it means that one side doesn't have a picture on it. And it'll just bug me. It really will. So I'm going to have to, if I put sponge here, I might be able to put a sponge here. Nope, I can't. If I put a sponge here, I can't. Yes, I can put a sponge there. Good. All right, let me see what a 2 picture looks like. That's one. And then they're not quite big enough for this area. And those look like that, and they're the wrong structure. So the only thing that we could put here would be another one of these. And there it is. And just have that hall look like that. Is this stairs? Yes, it is. So let's change these out right here and put in stairs right in that part right there. And that's what that looks like. Okay. So now we have this going in this direction, in this direction, and in this. Now, if there's enough room, I don't think we need one there, because see, this one's here, and I don't think we need another one right in this section right here, where this whole piece is right here. And I don't have to worry about this. When they start building this, I think this is going to go away because it's within the build. If anything, a portion of this might stay. I know, I kind of don't want it to be there because, and I said I was going to leave it and see what happened, but I think I'm okay with taking this part of it away. Now that we've closed up the hall right there, we're just going to take these sections away, and then we'll know what's happening here. Look at that. It almost works. Look at that window, but not really. So there it is. There's that, and there they are, Mr. Villager. There are the farms. So there are 2 fields here and 2 fields here when it's a level 3. And then there is 1 field here. And this is our big entrance here. We have 2 ways out, and we'll have 1 way lead towards animals, and maybe we'll put the animals in this area, and then this way is going to the composter. Do we have time? Should we take the few minutes and put the composter in? Should we do that? Ooh, let's take this out. Let's touch right here, like that. Let's go to agriculture, horticulture, composter, level 5. And let's rise up and let's see where this building. Oh, we're still in the building. Look how big this is. Holy good night. All right, Houston, we might have a problem here. Let me see how far over it goes. If it's here. And let's look and see if we can fit it into this little space. So see this right here? Let's see where Tana is. And this is the problem right there. Wow, that's close. That is super close. Yeah, I hear them. I hear those sounds. Wow. There's the door. And let me see if we have any other doors here. I don't know that we do. I might have to rise this up and see how many doors there are for a minute. I'm not seeing a door here or here. I'm not seeing any doors. This must be the outside. Oh, this would be good. This would be good to put on the Tana side. Yes, that's excellent. Because it's clean looking and beautiful, and they will understand, and they are fine with what we want to do here. So the question is, which way? Should it come out of this door right here? I don't think it can. Let's move this up because we're going to have to look at the squares overlapping. See that? I don't know why that didn't come on yet, but let's bring it in a little bit more. So it would be coming like, technically it should be coming right to there, but look how close it is to that building. It's actually meant to be here like this. Look at where this is. Look at where this is in comparison to this walkway right here. We can do that. We can go ahead and slant this walkway if we have to. So it would sit here like this. And let's look and see what we're talking about, because they're going to be able to see this. It's going to be here like this with these areas here. It's going to break into this stone on this side and this side, but this is a beautiful garden right here, right where they can see it. I definitely love that. Yay! Zaf, Kiasu. Pussy stay. How are you? Hello. Welcome. You just made it, as a matter of fact, because I am just setting this building right here, the composter, and I just have to make sure that the hallways match up. Let's go in. Let's go in this area here, and let's have this rise up right here, and let's go down this hall and see what we're talking about. See that right there? That's what we're trying to get to. And that's it. It would be over one right in this part right here. Oh, ooh, I think we have a conflict. Let's look. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. There's the conflict right there. So this has to go out one more. I don't know why I didn't see the numbers for that, but let's push this out one here, and let me see what we're looking at. Now I can see it. And what are you? Are you supposed to be there? Ah, there it is. See that right there? That's the building. On the outside of this building, right here where there's this other door, right there to the other fields that aren't going to be there. These are going to someplace else. You see what I see? I think I need to bring this over. And if I do, is it going to bump up against that? It is. So here's an interesting thing. Let's come out and let's see how far we can move this into Tana area here. I mean, the border's way out here. There's the border. But we cannot have any of these buildings, any of these parts of their city be destroyed right here. See how close this is? So 2 more this way. There's still room and nothing is being destroyed in this section. And this rock is not one of their decorative rocks. You can tell the decoration rocks. You can tell them even underwater because the decoration blocks, arcs, have a different look underwater. And I don't even see one in this area. Let's find it from above. Yeah, see, I'm not even in the right area to find it. Let's go over to here. These border things always go all the way down. So see how it's decorated all the way down in this area? That block isn't, which means that it's actually okay for us to dig into that block, and that's what we're going to look at right now. Let's come back over to the front here where we are. And sounds like the last minute. It kind of is, but I'm going to stay for about a little bit more so that I can find out how you are. Did you recover from yesterday's ordeal? Because I remember. I'm going to bring it out to here in order to not have a conflict with the farm. And I don't know why the farm's not lighting up. But this means that the hall is not going to match right here. So this will be interesting, won't it? We're not going to be able to put anything here where this piece is. So this is going to end up being some kind of window area there. We can switch these out. But this one needs to come over one from here. So there's going to be like a little hook in this hallway. I'm okay with that. This farm is okay at this corner. And let's go back here and let's click on this and see if we can get some of these buildings to light up. So there is that. And this is out far enough from the farm. Good. Because this is the building right here, coming all the way right there. Okay. And are we ready? We're just going to go ahead and put it here. And then I'm going to add the walkway to it. That's right. This one goes down here. And then the rest of it is where? I've forgotten how this is. I think there is a trapdoor or something. Let's see it's not up. So all that stuff on the outside, how are they getting to it? There's something that comes up and runs these machines that are on the outside. And see, there's 2 levels of that because it has the right kind of roof. The roof that we all should have. It has a farm roof. If we're not going to have a solar roof, we should have farm roofs or garden roofs. And so that's what this has right there, which is really cool. And everybody is safe now. All the buildings are safe. I want to bring this up one right here and put it right up to this. I'm going to put just 1 block between them. I don't think I have to. Normally I've been able to put border to border. I'm just a little concerned only because of, stuff. Stuff that's happened. So this is the border that is not showing up. This one right here. What's in this corner? There's nothing. All right, we're fine. Good. This is where it's going to be. You missed something when you left? Yes, I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to set this building right here. We're going to do a level 2 of the composter building. We're setting the composter. And here we go. Constructed. Okay, and let's X, and there it is. There is the level 2 of the composter. So we can see it coming right into this area. This is a piece of the wall that might stay there. And this area right here is a part, and then it trimmed, I think, into this area a bit, and now we have to connect these 2, which is what I'm going to do right now. So we're just going to go ahead and take an outside wall piece right here and bring this around. Oh, I am? I'm going to show you in just a minute what's happening here. Let me put this here and bring these up. Let me take this and put in the gray so that we have that as a marker. And let's come up here. There's nothing here. So let's take this over right here. Can I have this? And there we are there. And then right here, this is probably not going to be anything right here. Let's take this part. Oops, I saw that. Let's just start from right here. And yeah, start from right there. Put the gray in. Let's put the gray, let's put the white in for the floor underneath. Right here. And then this is going to be interesting because I think we're going to have 2 grays right here because the floor is going to go off in that direction right there. And right here, we'll have this white. Do we want to have glass or do we just, there's not really anything to see here. So I'm going to put in this stone for right now. And we can decide later if there is something to see in this spot right here. So we need 1 more piece, and there we have it. So this is the composter. Terraforming builders after this scene. All right, let's get rid of the water. So there's 1, and I think there's only 1 in this building. So this is the building right here, And this is actually the way it's going to go up. This right here, we'll wait until it's done to fix this part of the hallway. Right here, we're going to bring this out. And the reason that's leaking is because, of course, this wasn't meant to be like this. Do we want them to have, let's see, do we need them? For right now, we're just going to put the gray in here and here and the white in here until we see what color the composter is going to be. So this is the composter right here. This is one of the buildings we needed to bring back. We're actually going to have Malaya. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. No, stop. Let's put something away. Let's put these away. Let's hold on to this, hold on to that. And now we have a clean hand here. Let's go over here. Is this the composter? No. Is this the composter? No. Where's the composter? Oh, this is it. Build options. Malaya's not doing anything. We know that. So we're going to have Malaya upgrade this building. And let's look at workers. So we just got Jaden. And Jaden looks like he's got the stamina, but not the athletics. Remember that athletic guy? Grrr. Grrr. We lost him. So Jaden's not going to be here. We'll just let Malaya work on this for right now. I knew when I saw the athletics that there was something that I should think about there. And then I didn't. Do we want to do this? I mean, we can just go ahead and put this right along this part right here in keeping with the design that's already there. Aha! Why would you still be dripping? Oh, I know what that means. Okay, so we're going to have to take these away for a minute because they are... they have water. How am I going to do this? I'll leave these here because they definitely don't. We'll go out the airlock, which is right here, just for this. And then I will show you, Zaf, all the things that we did today because we did a lot. And where's it leaking? It's leaking right here. Wait, let me make sure we have the right building. Nope, it's not this building. It's this building and it's leaking right here. We don't need these here. We're going to take these out. These are leaking. And we're going to put these in instead. Right all the way around right here. Because of what's here. Because there technically isn't a lot. We might add these together. Look at that right there. Look at that coming to that window right there. So we might do something with that. Who got open? Why are you leaking? Oh, ooh, see how close it came? Wow. All right, so that's why that's leaking, because it opened up this side of the doorway. That's how close this building is to that one. And you're going to see a music. No, you see a movie tonight for medical recovery. You're going to relax. You're going to watch something that helps you relax. Is that it? Okay, so we have that. It's nighttime. I'm going to go into here. And we'll just, Mr. Villager will just show Zaf everything that we did. So this is the university. I'm going to take all of this and let it go away. I shouldn't have let the go away, but I did. But it's okay. We'll find it again later when we need it, and we'll just leave these things here. So this is, let's show what hallway this is. So remember this hallway right here? This is the hallway that went down to the hospital. And here's the hospital right here, and here's the guard station. And then this goes into this main hallway here, and there's the courier right down there, and there are some industry in that area. And then this is where we started. This is the warehouse, and down there, that yellow is the first builder, Malaya, who is going to work on this. So remember, we had to build this stair to connect the university because we needed to put the university in a certain, we needed it to be facing a certain way for the telescope. And so this is the way it needed to face. And so this is one of the classrooms right here. This is level 2 of this classroom. And then over on this side, over here, did you see that dirt? Yeah, I did too. On this side is the library right here. And this is a level 2 of the university library. Oop, bonk. I bumped into the door. So it can happen. Not really. So then, because the farms are part of the university, we needed to put in the farm. And the best way we could make it fit was put the farm here like this. So this is the main farm. And then the farmer is going to have several fields, and those fields were actually supposed to go out one of these doors. But see this field right here, field B? That sign prompted us to actually put field B right over here. So this is a level 2 of the fields, and it is a hospital. Johnny would agree to. Who needs Avengers or Godzilla if we have mermaids' lives? It can be pretty wild, can't it? So the composter is here now. And this is one of the fields right here, and this is the farm. And then the other field takes uses up this space over here, and this is a level 2 of that field. So all of those need to be fixed, but that's what we did today. That's what we did. We did an intense amount. And unfortunately, Zaf, I am done. I am done. You know, Zaf, I made an exception today. So Minecolonies team is actually not streaming on Saturdays anymore. They're going to do a long Sunday on Twitch. And so since they weren't streaming today at all, this was the first time, I decided to do both. So I did a Twitch stream earlier, which you can look at. And then I did the YouTube stream, which I am ending right now. But you can go to your movies. That sounds like an excellent idea. And I will see you next time. And Mr. Villager, obrigado. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here and keeping me company. It's always fun to have you here. And I hope you enjoyed this. Wow. Wasn't that wild? But we did it. We did it. We put it in. We put it in. Yes. So yes, there is more on Twitch, but that's Tana on Twitch. The other, that's at the island, and this is Seabridge. That's Emney Island on Twitch, and this is Seabridge on YouTube, The Bridge Between the Two Nations. So I am very excited. I don't know what animals we're going to have yet, but the animal farms will be something that we'll look at next time. Enjoy your games. Oh, you're welcome. And enjoy watching all the other gamers. Zaf, Kalispera, Zaf, Ptolemy, and that's Greek. I'm talking to him. Those are the only things I know. And Mr. Villager, obrigado. I'm saying thank you to Mr. Villager in Portuguese. And that's the only thing I know in Portuguese right yet. But I will know more soon. So I'm going to play music. Bye for now. Bye for now. Kalinikta.